Now to the coronavirus. The highly contagious Omicron variant is driving a surge of COVID-19 cases in the final week of 2021. Testing remains a big challenge across the country right now, with more people wanting to know if they are positive, but unable to find a test right now. KTVA3's Aixa Diaz is live in our Washington newsroom. And Aixa, what's being done about this crisis?
Yeah, Leticia, the FDA has just approved an additional 2 at-home test kits that will be hitting the market, but it's unclear how quickly Americans will get their hands on these tests because demand is so high right now.
Bumper-to-bumper traffic to get tested in North Carolina. Similar scenes playing out across the country as more Americans want to know if they're infected with COVID-19.
I described it as the Hunger Games, and I really mean it. It's not where we should be going into year 3 of this pandemic, and the Biden administration can do a lot more.
The administration says it's working to ramp up supply and make more tests available. Starting next month, the White House says the government will start mailing out tests to Americans who want them.
The government is doing a lot, and we have the need to do more. And I think that was articulated this week. We have 500 million more rapid tests coming in the month of January.
The CDC director also defending new guidance that allows people to leave quarantine after 5 days without testing negative first.
We actually don't know how our rapid tests perform and how well they predict whether you're transmissible during the end of disease.
The CDC does recommend taking a rapid test if you've just been exposed to COVID or if you start feeling symptoms to find out if initially you are positive. They say those first few days after infection are the most contagious, Leticia.
And Aixa, right now people 16 and over are available to get a booster. What about younger teenagers?
Yeah, so the CDC director says that the FDA is considering and looking at possible booster approval for kids ages 12 to 15. So again, 16 and up can get the booster, but right now that 12 to 15 age group cannot. That is being considered. But as of now, any child 5 and up can get at least the original vaccine. And that's something health officials are encouraging parents to do.
Aixa, thank you for your report this morning. Closer to home, we've been gathering information on testing availability in various locations. And here's the latest information for Yolo County. The testing sites called All Healthy Together and Healthy Yolo Together will close early tomorrow. They say they want to leave plenty of time for test results to be processed and provided that same day. And those sites will be closed on Friday, New Year's Eve, and Saturday as well, which is New Year's Day. We know some places now that have a testing shortage. The county says those sites are making adjustments to meet everyone's need. You can also sign up for tests at pharmacies, including Walgreens, CVS, and Rite Aid.